Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Unit 1, the captain of the Flying Dutchman. Today I didn't stream, and usually when I don't stream, the best PvP matches occur. Tonight was not an exception of this, but luckily I could record some of them. And I'm willing to share them with you guys, so let's dive into that. But before I'm gonna do that, I just want to say, if you found this video, welcome to the channel. Normally I stream on the Friday and the Saturday night, so hit that like button and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification. Whenever you do that, you get a notification that we're live. Usually I always stream PvP content, so if you're into that, this is definitely a nice channel to follow. As well, there are links in the video descriptions that lead to our Discord channels. We've got actually 2 Discord channels. One that is for our live streams and another one that's for the organized PvP channel, where we actually help each other in PvP builds and set up matches. Before I'm gonna show you these 2 amazing matches, I want to show you the build. I'm not going into it in depth, just going to show you quickly. And if you've got questions about the build, you can always ask them in the Discord channel. So let's dive into the build. And welcome to the Bridge of the Flying Dutchman, by the way. Okay, this is the Flying Dutchman, the Legendary Jem'Hadar Vanguard Pilot attack ship. It's basically a disruptor beam overload 3 build, as we call them. And it has all disruptors. I will just go quickly to the build before I'm going to show you the matches. So the 4 weapons, it's all, as you can see, disruptor based, and as well the not disruptor, the advanced piezo-plasma beam array, which every PvP is running. The Jem'Hadar deflector gives a 2.5% chance to detect stealth. That's why most of we people are running them, because a lot of Exeter builds are out there. The prevailing fortified impulse engines, because whenever you heal yourself you get a lot of more speed. Then the 2-piece Tilly set to give you a lot of hull regeneration, passive ability, amazing. In the aft, I'm running the kinetic cutting beam. You don't have to, but I like to do it because it doesn't cost any weapon power, and sometimes I like to swap one of my universal consoles for the bore consoles, for the amazing 2.5% chance of the Omega weapon amplifier. And then the House of Martok omnidirectional disruptor beam, because of the 2-piece set. The House of Martok set is really good. It gives you a critical chance and critical severity and accuracy, accuracy, so really good in PvP. As the experimental weapon, amazing weapon, the Solution Wave Impeller, which comes from the Ryzen, one of the Ryza ships. I believe it was the Ryza cruiser, I'm not so sure. It has an radiation damage which ignores shields, really amazing. The devices is a little bit personalized. I like to run the reactive armor catalyst and some battery targeting locks. As well the red matter capacitor, which you can also swap for normal batteries. As an universal console, so one of the plus 20% alt damage, a really good console. And then one of the most expensive consoles right now in the game is the Elashi Rift Jump. I think I got it from the Mods Market. Really good console. It has gives you accuracy rating and starship energized hull plating. Plus it's an escape button, because you can phase out, and gives you a 400% flight and turn rate. Then the hostile acquisition console gives you more accuracy and starship control expertise. Control expertise is very important as well if you are a tactical captain instead of a science, because not it only improves the control effects, but it also increases your resistance to the same. So, and then the second piece of the House of Martok defense configuration console, which gives you hit points, shield power settings, and more turn rate. Plus, why we run it is for 2.5% critical chance and accuracy rating. Then the science console, which has gives you plus 20% directed energy damage, and all damage resistance. Plus it has an escape button, which I don't usually use in PvP, but it gives you a lot of hull heals. But it slows you down, I believe, so I rarely use it. And then the Bioneural Infusion Circuit, one of the best lobby consoles, gives you 26.2 critical severity, starship control expertise, and hull capacity. Really good console. And then this is usually the console that I swipe out sometimes with the Borg console, and then I'm meaning the assimilated module, which gives you more critical chance and critical severity, weapon power settings. But now I'm running the Exotic Particle Field Exciter, which is really good, gives you a damage resistance against phasers and a disruptor, which is basically the most used energy types in PvP. Plus, whenever you're using any shield heal, it gives you plus 10 weapon power, and effects can occur every 30 seconds for at least 50 seconds. Really good. And then 4 of the, I believe it's the Colonial consoles, the Energetic Proto-Matter Matrix Infusers, with all disruptor and kinetic. The kinetic we can actually ignore because we're not using any projectile weapons, but it goes all for the 40%, nearly 40% disruptor damage. And whenever we're using any activated special firing modes for energy weapons, we get 25% chance for restorative protomatic matrix, which is basically a hull heal and a shield gen for at least 20 seconds. Really good in PvP, and when you're running 4 of them, you basically have nearly 100% chance. And then the last console is the Tactical Lorca Custom Fire Control. Really good, gives you a 4% critical chance, plus a nearly 8 weapon power settings, and 157.5 starship shield penetration. Plus it's a two-piece set, because we're running as well the Disruptor Wide Angle Dual Heavy Beam Bank. It gives you on critical hit 1% critical severity buff for 20 seconds, stacks up 25%. So basically another nearly 25% critical severity. But I think if you want to have more information, ladies and gentlemen, you should definitely gonna join our Discord, and we're gonna show you how everything works. We're willing to help you, but for now it's time to go into the matches. Have fun watching, and I'll see you in the next video.